Like the stream, guys. Sorry, the stream went down. Spread the word. Get everyone back. Round up the gang. Round up the Slive Mind. My computer video drivers pretty much completely crashed. So everything absolutely died abruptly without warning. So this is what happens when you are streaming for 6 days straight almost. Not a joke. Everything's been on. Everything's been going full blast for pretty much 6 days straight so far. So bear with me. Bear with me for the technical issues, guys. And I can't imagine what the fish tank crew goes through, because this is just a little microcosm of such a production. Keeping shit on 24/7. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give them much respect. Gotta get them much respect. Now, I will say, we were talking on that game, talking about the Slive Mind, the Sly-Op, the fact that we are still the most influential. I find it odd that in the midst of that monologue, we get hit offline. I told you the CCP's outside in the van giving me Havana syndrome, hitting me with the microwaves through the walls. We gotta get some protection out here, alright? We gotta stay vigilant, hyper vigilant. I think they're hitting me offline, guys. I think they know this is the most influential Fish Tank 2 live stream on YouTube. I think they know. I think they're onto us. We gotta stay hyper vigilant out here. Remember, we are also fish. We're another layer of fish, alright? So, they are fucking with us as well. Don't count it out.
There's a camera they can't see perfectly.
Yeah.
Thank you guys all for stopping by again. Like the stream. Let's get it indexed.
That's okay, because I slept on the floor for like 2 years.
Okay, that's not the point. The point of this is, like what I was just telling you.
The most hard-nosed, brass tacks, innovative fish tank live stream. Absolutely. No question. No question. 5-1? Most influential, we are the Slive Mind. But guys, this is why it's pretty essential at this point that we stay linked. Stay linked on the disco, alright? I'm gonna drop the disco link once again. We gotta stay linked. And we gotta stay winning as well. When the stream goes down, look.
Trish, how does it feel to be the worst kind of Asian, you mudblood freak?
When the stream goes down, I mean, we know.
Yourself to death. Fat.
We know we'll be back. I mean, come on. Someone went to production. Yes, she did with Josie. Yes.
Why haven't you pooped yet? Poop for me, you little homeowner sissy.
Wow.
Who's a homeowner?
Homeowner.
I don't own a home. So
Cole, a true Arkansan. Little Rock is rooting for you. My son.
She must go on defense B2.
Like, I miss my family, and yeah, but I don't know, like, if staying is gonna be worth it too. Like, I'm conflicted right now. Like, I could stay and try to win, or I could go home, like, and just spend time. I think these two sides of me are like trying to, yeah. I think I need time to think. Like, after today, I need time. Yeah.
You're the hero now, JC. Hang in there. Stay and win.
Fighting.
want to watch out for. He stopped stimming.
Oh my god!
I'm just
Holy shit! I didn't know. Don't pretend now.
Hey,
Don't
you
pretend
beautiful
now.
gay man. Patriots representative at all times. Show us your bus seat.
No,
pussy.
but yes.
Terry, it's not sleeping. Got that foot pick. Don't worry.
My Big Fat Nazi Roommates, starring JC. We are so back.
Take 3 knots and 9.
All Patriots go.
Jet sighted.
So you found the infiltrator.
Why BWC?
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. No fake. The fake sides.
Congratulations.
Jet it up.
One small caveat. Summer thinks you're all actually actors.
I know, believe me. Me and Jincy had a
Sounds
brutal time.
crazy to me.
There's no way I can convince her. Otherwise, she thinks she won the show.
What the hell?
Yeah.
It's-
So, we're talking to her. We're gonna try. I mean, it doesn't mean that the show's over. It's just a little reveal. One of many pranks.
We were supposed to figure that one out, though, right? Like, we were supposed to deduce that she was the infiltrator all along and not one of us? Or is that not supposed to happen at all? Like,
You're all infiltrators.
Yeah, I know, that's why I was trying to... Oh, she is too? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
JC.
I thought she was the
fucking
only one.
JC.
Yeah, I thought she was the only one.
No, she's from Craigslist.
That's what I thought. I thought she was the only... That's what I meant. I thought she was the
It
infiltrator
was-
in the sense that, like, we all knew what was going on, but she didn't.
Maybe it's
That's what
a
I thought,
gaslight.
like,
That's a
was going on.
gaslight.
Like, we were
That's a
supposed to, like,
gaslight.
trick question and, you know...
I'm not surprised.
Nothing changes. The competition is still going.
I am sorry, Jed. I could tell you guys were pretty miffed. It hasn't been a week. I mean,
Well,
look,
Detective Cole. Thought you were gonna be the one to crack the case, man. Jimmy.
I messed up.
Jimmy's getting a trench coat and a monocle tomorrow.
He leaves that shit to JC thinking it would be
I do
like
actually
last
need one
chance
for this
pussy.
eye. It's going
That's a
on me.
crazy fucking
Well,
move.
I just wanted to let you guys in the audience know that we're trying to calm Summer down and let her hold her place on the show.
listen, I just
Because
need to...
I think she deserves one of the 10 slots.
Yeah, I do too.
But if I cannot convince her that she thinks that we put her in the Truman Show and that all of you are actors.
Believe me and Shinji had a bad time.
Are her eyes dilated?
Yes.
Or
I got to.
I think she wanted to like.
Is the accent real? Is the accent real?
Did he do porn?
Accent, my accent? Japanese?
Did he actually do porn?
I don't even know what's real.
Me neither.
So I'm gonna continue talking to Summer. If she wants a place on the show, she's certainly invited. But if I can't bring her down to earth and explain what the joke meant, then she may be leaving.
Okay.
Understandably.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Did you appreciate the fact that I swallowed like 8 pieces of paper to keep this shit quiet while I was trying to see if I was correct?
Oh my god.
Didn't see that part.
Get validation. Jimmy.
Well, no,
He ate a lot of
so-
paper.
It says camera right here, like anytime I fucking wrote it and like just gave it to someone, I had to swallow it.
Tension's
Clever.
lifted. For real.
Jimmy John the show.
Thanks, Jimmy. I'm sorry.
That was day 7. You guys are a quick bunch. Enjoy the rest of the night and cozy up. The show continues tomorrow. Everything's the same. One winner takes it all. 9 of you going home. Maybe 1 tonight. Fate depending. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
See you tomorrow.
So calm down. Fuck.
Guys, as much as like the 24/7 she fell asleep, she got TTS to death actually. JC's dead, that's crazy. As much as I want, you know, like the Hell House type beat continuing, you know, indefinitely 24/7, right? I feel like we've had so much plot development and character development and arcs both started and resolved all in a single day that I don't know how much more I can take. I feel like we need a break. Truly.
I'm ready.
Hi, baby.
I'm ready to take over.
We want it. So, I mean, yeah, break time, no breaks. I'm not going to stop the stream. You thought I was going to stop the stream. That's not going to happen. I'm just saying, like, maybe we take the foot off the pedal a little bit. You know, I may tag out here because I'm fucking... I mean, I'm yeah, it's, first of all, it's 4:30 a.m. where I'm at, and it's 4:30 a.m. in the tank. I've been with you guys for 12 hours. Been with you for 4 days. It's day 5 right now in the tank. We need to digest. You know, we need to digest a little bit.
I'll have the chat pick me up.
Yeah, chat will catch you up. I mean, you're gonna be absolutely mind fucked. We got a good thing going here. Like I said, guys.
Yeah, I heard that.
And at this point, we're also fish on some level. So stay hyper vigilant. We need to keep the Sly-Op alive, and the Slide Mind can do it. Like I said, if there's one thing that wasn't a gaslight, it's the fact that we are the most influential, longest-running, most consistent YouTube fishtank.live live stream with the best chat, funniest chat. All right. That was never a gaslight. That was always real. All right. So we got to keep believing. We got to think it, dream it, do it here. Truly live by that mantra. Keep it going. Keep it pushing. Get in the Discord. All right. Keep the memes flowing. Clip the stream. Go watch the VODs to catch up if you need to. Most recent VOD is fucking insane and contains tons of plot development, especially in the latter half. We've been on an emotional roller coaster ride. Action, romance, mystery, betrayal, plot twists, survival horror even earlier today. It's a lot to digest. I'd be lying if I said my brain wasn't completely fucking fried from all of the pure kino that we've ingested, and the gooning and the edging, obviously. So I do believe some of you hopefully have work tomorrow, and if you haven't been fired yet for calling out sick for the last 5 days to catch up on the tank, we're going to switch hosts, all right? We're going to switch up the host, we're going to switch up the vibe.
When is White?
We need to
They
go.
got their anger out of the way. I don't blame them.
Once you go black, you can't go back. I think that it's a pretty good rotation that we got going on where you do the chill vibe late night. You seem to do well in that environment. The morning's bad. The morning people are too rowdy, but like late night, you like I think that vibe works for you. You've performed well. Yeah. Whatever.
It's almost 5 a.m.
Well,
This is the morning. No, I do bad at
tomato.
late night.
Well, it's the morning.
You just said the exact opposite.
So anyway, guys, Black GF's gonna take over. Black GF is a chill sesh, definitely. She's a keeper, of course she is. Of course she is.
And she shows bubs.
She does show bubs. Listen to your man. So chat, I guess try to catch her up, and she's gonna feel sly-opped, honestly, because she's gonna think you're fucking with her if you actually try to explain everything that's happened. 5 on still up, he's an absolute fucking warrior. Fuck work, this is my life now. Jesus Christ, guys. Can you put Family Guy funny moments in Subway Surfer up so we can stay focused?
I was just like,
Well, with all the detective shit, so I keep saying Inspector Faggot.
Justin,
I can't see.
Justin, you've
Oh,
really
yeah.
been simping for it.
So fucking funny. White BF is insane hype vibe. Black GF is chill cozy
audience,
vibe.
give us an
Hell yeah,
MRI
guys. We need both. It's an ebb and flow,
Black
guys.
tits
Detective.
suffice.
Look what we found. Turns it on.
Guys, get in
My
the
teeth.
Discord.
Oh, my teeth.
We need the Slive Mind to stick together at all times. Get in the
Is that
Discord.
what you guys are calling yourself now? The slime mine?
Yes, share the memes, share the stream clips. You can clip this stream. You can make them public. You can share them around everywhere. Take all the credit in the world, whatever the fuck. We don't care.
Should I start my own Ebony live stream?
No. Take care, guys. I gotta sign off. I gotta try to sleep, or I'll be dead by week 6.
Wait, how many weeks are there?
6. I
We're
don't.
supposed to be doing this for 6 weeks.
I don't know.
I thought it was 3
I don't know
weeks.
what we're gonna do. I don't know what
This
we're
is
gonna do.
3 weeks.
We're taking it one day
We're
at a
gonna
time.
get back to our we have kids.
We're taking it one day at a time.
We didn't even tell them that we had kids. Who kids?
Good night. Shut the. Good night, Sly. Good night, guys. The stream is not ending. The stream never stops. All right. Carry the mantle. Unsubscribed. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, I did too.
Thank you guys so much for all the support so
9/11
far.
buddies.
We'll keep tapping on the tank. Let's all brainstorm how we can continue the
I
op.
didn't
Alright.
even realize it until like after I said it. I was like,
You guys
oh,
are all
well, like,
amazing. This
sign
is
up
the
on
best
my
chat. This is the best chat. This is the funniest chat. You guys make me laugh my goddamn ass off constantly. I do truly believe we got the best group and such a growing community here, a little budding community here. So get in the Discord. Let's get tapped in. Thanks so much, guys. I will see you
Hey, yo,
in a
know-
little
you
bit.
know who's gonna really get some content out of
And
this?
now,
Hey, yo,
Black Gia.
Lotan. Was that a crazy night or what?
Black GF.
I do at least hope that they torture us. Listen,
Yeah,
production.
day 5, we got all that shit going on.
Production. Listen, I'm gonna give you a really fun way to torture us, and we're not gonna know how. Get Daniels here. Get Daniels here to host a Daniels, like the Daniel games. That's gonna be fucking hell.
You've eaten up your free
Not
trial
that you
of
guys
Black
haven't
GF.
made this hell. Like, obviously, you guys are the fucking masters, but just look up the Daniels games. DNSL.
Hi, guys.
The NSL games.
Bivon is here.
Really fucking
I
good.
didn't know that. Do I just call him
It's
Bivon?
just gonna be
Can I call him
funny.
his real name?
I actually, I'm
Hi,
actually surprised
Bivon.
that I won. So like, even before the end of
How's
season
it
one, I
going,
was, like,
guys?
desperately trying to send in audition clips because it's like, okay, yo, these guys, like,
Yeah, it was an amazing
What a
thing. It
power
was like,
couple.
This is like,
well,
this
so,
has been done before, but never ever like
Bleached.
and on top of
Yes.
it was like,
Wait, 6
you know,
weeks?
fucking Hoarder Man. I was like, yo, this
Uh,
is fucking perfect.
Is Hoarder Man real?
Hoarder Man is real. I'm not fucking with you.
Is
It's
it?
all-
He's got so many stories about him.
in fact, I sent for,
I
in fact,
miss you.
yeah, in
Take
fact,
you
one of
away
my
from
audition
me.
dates I sent before was
I
like an
miss you.
hour long, just a video tour of Hoarder Man's.
6
A
weeks of this?
long-ass video tour of Hoarder Man's.
Damn.
You can't. Yeah.
Because, and it was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Morrow really liked it. Morrow got to see it. Morrow's a sweetheart. He really doesn't deserve all the fucking hate he gets. Like, everyone wants to say, like, he ruined shit,
Grateful
but
for you.
like,
You did a good job.
Gay guy alert.
Morrow,
Good job. I love you. Good night.
he might be.
Take that guy
I'm
with
not
you.
sure. He's on the fence about it, but it's like,
Gay guy.
yeah, they keep saying it about me, but whatever.
Me too. I think they say that about every dude.
Yeah.
But
But,
Shinji, they respect Shinji.
Assuming you know
like
that,
I
thank
keep
you.
saying, like I explained tomorrow, it's like he shouldn't beat himself up because he left early for like obviously fucking Simmons, and he went back in, but like he went back in when it was super intense.
Hello,
and
black
it's like,
girlfriend here.
He didn't
Hi.
get the slow cook thing. So it's
Sly
like,
hot
naturally he's
wifing
gonna, like,
us.
flip shit.
Where's our
And
kids?
especially like once Sylvia left, because him and Sylvia
He's
were like
threatening
super
her
fucking
always.
tight. I
Yeah,
think
when he
that's
whispers in my
what was,
ear,
like,
it's
the
not
one
loving, I
Sean was,
promise.
like,
He's
the one
absolutely
he was
threatening my
closest
life.
to was gone, and like that was the only one. Like
If
he was
Brian
that
won't, Sly
insane.
will.
Godspeed, Sylvia. I wish you fucking reviewed my memes on that fucking stream. You'll get to see them now at
Yo,
least.
Cole,
Did she
you
not?
find it flattering that
No,
someone
so, like,
thinks you're an
But
actor?
I guess it's a good thing too because
So you
like
find it-
my
you find it
fucking Twitter
flattering?
Damn,
comment
black girl
wasn't
from
showing up.
cute.
I was like,
Nathan,
"Why?"
thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Because
Is that a
like,
vagina
like,
necklace?
for some reason like my comment wasn't showing up. I'm not sure if like maybe
It can be. Yeah,
like,
sure.
production thought I'd be able to like, fucking find a
Five
friend
on.
sensitive
How
and
long are
get
you gonna be
that,
here
but
with us? Are you
you
helping
can't-
mod the
you
chat
can't
for me?
show that one.
That'd be
We
nice.
like that
Thank
one.
you.
That's probably just wishful delusional thinking.
Got my
but
little
hey-ho.
like Princess Leia kind of buns in here. They're just shaping my
Oh yeah,
hair. I'll
hey,
take them out in a few
I am
minutes.
willing to sing
Those
like a
tools
canary
with that
about a
black girl
lot of
fetish
shit I
have on.
fucking went through. You want to fucking flip the lid on this whole
Show
fucking
necklace,
system.
this
You
is
let
it.
me sing like a fucking canary.
This was a gift from
Well,
Chandler's.
no, like, obviously not to you guys.
Sly's,
I'm
his
fucking
real name
talking
is
to you
Chandler,
for
but
24 hours
this is a
straight,
gift from
and
Sly's
we're already tired
grandmother.
enough, and I know I talk enough.
No, you're good, dog. It's just, tonight was a, yeah.
A doozy.
I
I'm quite flabbergasted.
don't know how to label tonight.
What time is it where you are 5 on?
That's why
I mean,
said
I'd call it
doozy.
all around good because, like, the band-aids ripped off.
Yeah.
All I'm
okay,
hearing is mandatory death
Because
rods.
the whole time I've literally been like, I can't focus on shit. I'm just trying to
Sly,
get found
Sly
out.
name reveal.
Me fucking too.
His full name is Sly Elliott.
Me three until like everyone
How long
even
you
Jet
like
was like,
with
yeah,
friends?
we know you're not the plant, and I was like, okay, I'm safe. But then you know, like the gears start fucking turning.
Going on.
No, it really is thanks to
Yeah.
Summer, love her or hate her, but it really is thanks to her confessing to me and Shinji about like her knowing season 1 where that's when the gears really start turning. Like, wait a minute.
As
Really?
soon as, like,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
about
like-
to immediately start
Like 7:30 when like they dragged her down to the basement, like that's why I
So
was,
that's why y'all were, yeah, okay.
That's why Shinji was just like really quiet for a really long time.
and that's why we
Is that better?
kept like refusing to say like we just said like, oh yeah, she was telling us personal stuff. It's don't worry.
No, but for real, I really appreciate you guys like bringing me in on that like early as
Oh,
fuck.
me too, bro.
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
Um,
I felt like you had to know at that
I was
point.
told not to
But plus the
get too
TTSs were
and then
keeping us up
it's
anyway.
an
I was just
early
like,
morning
alright,
here,
fuck
so
it,
it's
I need to
either
figure this shit out.
we're just
'cause
waking up and we don't
I
know
was
if
really
to be,
worried they were using you against me.
overstimulated.
It's like, oh yeah, he
or
likes it. Let's just like
we're
get
winding
her,
down,
like get as
we're
much
getting
dirt as we
tired.
can on him.
And
We're like,
then
I
also
was worried they already told you I was the infiltrator. You were
overstimulated,
gonna like
so
try to get me to admit it. So I was
let's
just like,
move
alright, fuck it, I
into
gotta do this and see what's up.
The whole
Arizona.
car ride here, Vance was like, the first challenge is gonna be like, where they find the
I'm really
infiltrators.
obsessed
That's
with
what
He
it's
was
like.
like, you're the fan, right? And I was like,
So,
yeah.
if you guys super chat,
Why?
say
I was like,
something, I will
fuck.
Yeah.
say
And
it
he was
out
like,
loud
yeah,
and
like you're
do
the
the
fan
rest
in
of
the
it.
house in the first
Personal
challenge.
attention.
I
Good.
couldn't believe that when he
He
told me because I was just like,
thinks
how did
it's
you find people that didn't know what this was? Like, this was huge.
But when he told me, I was like, damn, dude, like, he fucking fooled me. That's for
Brandon
sure.
was the first one to tell me. And I
Black
was so
girlfriend
fucking
don't dox
confused 'cause
challenge,
that's when I just got to the
impossible.
house and I
I
was
mean,
like,
I'm not releasing their
okay, so
social
this is
security
happening.
number
Did you know about me?
to not.
They knew about it.
Yeah. Yeah, we were-
Does black girlfriend
We started to
know
figure it
the
out, yeah.
new
Once
score
you,
of
like,
tank?
The fact that you like
I'm
worked in
just here for the
entertainment at
chesty
all, I was
black
like, yeah, he
girlfriend.
knows who the
Black
fuck
girlfriend
he is.
skips all ad
That was
breaks,
years ago.
right?
Still, yeah, I was like, you know who he was. Plus,
No,
like,
you have to
laughed
super
at a
chat
lot
to
of
skip the
jokes
ad
and shit,
breaks.
so I was
Or
like,
do you
yeah,
really
he
want me
knows
to?
I would have to pick
Do you really want me to skip the ad break?
I was just
So I
like,
can
just
save
kept
you.
going 'cause
So
thought
I
they
can
knew-
save you in a
thought-
I just let it go
second.
because
Times
I've
in,
been
but if
here
not,
since I was a
I
kid.
don't know if I have
I let it go
enough
because I thought
power.
they knew I was the only one, so I thought they would just like,
Slide you in there.
understand why I was like,
I was like, oh my god, they're gonna catch on.
I'm
Like, they're
gonna
gonna
ASMR in the
expect
live
it to be a girl
stream
randomly.
yeah.
because it's the
I thought
best.
you were overly like acting. You were like,
Yeah, dude, that on purpose. Because I was like, oh my god, I'm
I
gonna
thought it was
fucking.
fucked right away for having to like show up
Hamster.
last. Show up
Hamster.
last.
Alright, I'll skip the ad for you guys.
Hamster.
I love you.
Screwed right away.
You gotta work.
Yeah, because it was just like
"Well,
obvious.
tell
It was
you
like,
about
oh
how he was
shit.
choking
And then
me."
plus like you guys all in your heads
And I
like
was
who you
like,
were playing, so like
I have no
when
idea
the guy shows up,
how
you're all
to
immediately be like,
lower
hey,
the
let's
volume
just get rid of
of
this guy. We don't know him. Fuck him.
Sly hasn't taught me to do anything. I just have to learn by failing
Glad you
and
changed
having
your
friends
mind.
yell at me. I literally, this is my first live stream ever. If you guys are new, hi, I'm my girlfriend. I am Sly's girlfriend. We live together. We have a
That's how I
house.
always was.
We,
I just wasn't allowed to.
I
you
work
didn't
marketing
want
and
to
running
be
some of our
used,
businesses,
right.
and
I
I'm
get
not a
that.
streamer. This fishtank.live stream is the
Did
first
y'all
time
like
I've
all
ever
play it up in the
streamed
confessional?
or done anything like this in my life, so
No,
guys
No,
can't really
I
talk
told
about it.
Josie like.
And I have no idea
Yeah,
how to do
I-
it. This is Sly's
I
not
You
showed
talking,
did
them.
the
so
confessional y'all did? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
No,
I
I stuck to it because I was like, okay, maybe they really don't know.
good
Like I just kept
all
lying. I was
other
like,
chunks chicken to a girl on stream.
I was like, bro, they think.
I was like, bro, I love you.
I mean, that's how I
Dead
did too,
SEO.
but I was like, bro, they're gonna.
I am a black
Face took me
girlfriend.
for an interview. He said, "You're a fan."
forget.
right?"
Sorry,
I just summoned her. Is she still in the basement or did she come back
Yeah,
up?
he was like, you know
Yeah,
who
but
I
he
am,
asked me
and
down
I was like,
camera.
yeah, I know who you are.
Not
He's like,
Puerto
"Yes,
Rican.
Yeah, I bet.
Right.
Yeah, for
It
him.
was so funny when Jenny like texted me. She's
I
like,
got
yeah,
her fit
a guy
check.
named Vance is gonna pick you up. I was like,
okay.
a guy named Vance. You know shit, Vance is gonna pick
Yes,
me
they
up.
well, well, when Jet texted me, I was like,
And a black
I
bodysuit.
was like, I don't know.
That's it.
I got Chris and Ben confused. So like,
He said that somebody named Luke
I'm
was
not
gonna pick me
Dominican.
up, but then he was like, "Oh, actually, I'm just gonna go pick you
So
up."
You wanna know something funny about that?
I don't know what's going on. I can't even give
So my
commentary.
ex-girlfriend was
So
really active
I've
on
been out
season one,
for.
like, comments and like the like Twitter and shit, and like
I left
she
at
was so getting
5
her up trying to
p.m. So I've been out for like 12 hours. So can you guys please catch me up on what I missed? What's going on with Summer? Their lawyers on the phone. Have JC and Cole smashed.
Yeah. So I thought it'd be really
Brian
funny,
and
so
Trish.
like, oh dang, there's that. Like I didn't take any offense to it. She was just like, Jen messaged me. I was like, oh,
We're on
what
the
the fuck did he
East
say? And he
Coast,
was
New
like,
York
I'm sliding on you
time,
for no
same
reason
as
right now.
Fish
I was like,
Tank.
dang.
I sent Jet Cobra's number.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because he was asking
Sly,
for it,
shut the
wasn't
fuck
he?
up,
He
go
was
to
like,
bed.
trying to get a hold of him.
Yeah, I texted him. I
Alright,
said, hey,
I'm
bro,
just
like,
gonna-
here's his number. Like, you
I'm
gotta
just gonna
ask.
check it out. Because I don't know what's going on. What happened to the beds? Who's sleeping in this bed? Is that JC? Why are the lights on? Are they not allowed to turn the light off? What happened to their beds?
Who's
And they said
who's
that his crap.
Who is-
Friend Ian gave it. I watch. You know, I'm bored all day.
I mean, look, it's like, so I know of King Cobra, and like honestly, like
He's a degenerate, dude.
Oh, he
it's
is?
like if you want to watch someone get fucked
Black is
up.
beautiful, especially
like,
when
no,
there's some
but-
white inside of you, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I remember them saying on Twitter they're trying to get shoe bags
I was
in
like,
there.
dude, if she was.
No,
I'm
Freddie's
gonna
still
shake
alive.
his
Black
fucking
girlfriend.
hand.
Yeah, I'm
and the
surprised
whole
that
deal
man's
today was
still
fucking
Like,
nuts.
I
Go
will
to sleep.
shake his fucking hand.
Did you guys see the
Gets
leaks?
his cone off in the morning.
No, I literally
You
knew
wouldn't
nothing
slide
about
by
I
and
did.
let me know what
and
happened.
like
to Summer.
I know, and like
Brad,
honestly, like
I hope you
thank
got some
fucking God,
rest.
I don't even care,
I
but
hope
like
your cat
the
is
reason why the
okay.
black guy
And I hope
didn't
it's
show up
only
is
like
because he
another
was
day or two until
really
he
good
comes
friend.
back.
He was really good friend.
Rest easy, man. We'll see you later.
It wasn't Letty's boyfriend. It was one of her boyfriend's like best
Shit.
friends.
Well, Letty's
Can we all
boyfriend's
agree on like?
Yeah, you guys like that I'm confused. Tell me what the fuck is going on.
Did you see my picture?
What did I miss?
I mean, yes, and no. Like,
Yeah, you thought it was gonna be a
like,
fast
like everyone said, like she did
Tall,
realize,
skinny
fuck,
bike.
okay, I do actually have to
Like,
step
that's
from my
what the
game here.
leaks-
Yes, got
She
it.
had nothing left to go.
Oh,
with.
yeah,
I didn't
back
know there
up
was
on
any-
I don't exactly blame her, and on top of
Mary.
which, like I kept trying to explain to Summer, the reason why the
Italian
PM groups are really coming in is because they really had to light a fire
Did you
under
tell
the
her this after?
After I figured out that Brian and Shinji were fans, she was like the third one I brought
I
in.
was about to say like I wouldn't have told her that before all of this because
No. Like she was like the third
Do
one
you
because
want
I had to
the
make sure that
tank
my
up
two
or
buddies
lower?
here. No offense to y'all, but like again, these two are like the kindest ones since day one to me. And it's like then after that I was like, okay, Summer's been really kind to me. Summer, come here. I'm gonna make your life a hell of a lot better. Poor Summer. I do hope she's okay. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, dude, I've seen psychosis before.
that's what I was saying. Like for
I
her,
dated two black women and they both tried to kill me when they met each other.
she's gotta go.
I don't know, it sounds like that's on you.
I feel bad.
So how do we feel about calling Chris Big God? Big God.
I like it.
I was like hesitant too. I was like, oh my god, they're
Oh.
gonna know. I was
By
like,
the way,
"Oh."
so I did get my names mixed up. So I thought, so Chris started calling me because like I was running late. You know, the fucking mixed CDs, which hopefully Chris will be bringing because that'll make this a lot more fun.
What if they, no, I feel like they're gonna make us still live in the 70s. I mean, I'm cool with it.
Well, no, because like so I ran that by Jenny and like I explained like, hey, look, so I'm bringing some CD players because I'm expecting them to be destroyed. That's a surprise. That's a surprise tool for later. And like I explained, like yeah, so mixed CDs, and I fucking hate the radio, so I have no intention to use a radio feature. And like, if it wasn't okay, she would have told me because she was really good with production. Like, I literally wanted to bring a whole fucking laundry list.
Bless you.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but I did give as a gift to production one of like the main things I wanted to bring here for shenanigans. You guys are gonna like it. You guys are gonna like it.
I was gonna give everybody a crochet lanyard, but I didn't bring it.
Yeah, like they told me like, hey, yeah, so you have to bring one item or one set of items because I found this lemonade jug at
Where's
fucking
JC?
Borderlands. And I thought it'd be
Is
the
everyone
funniest
still
thing
mad
to
at
like
her?
set up a fake lemonade stand and get one of you guys to like.
JC
I
gains
get one of
rest
you
and
guys to,
becomes
like, come
more
out.
powerful.
You gotta stop spurting out.
Alright, bonding time's over. It's getting pretty cringy, so we're all just gonna go to bed and stop
Damn.
Beds aren't coming back.
Thanks, boss. Wait,
Good thing I don't sleep.
Jet's like, go to bed. Jet's like, shut the fuck up, go to bed. We're done listening to you. Yikers. It's on auto. Can we move it? What happened to their beds? Can someone tell me what the fuck happened to the beds, please? JC, sound asleep. All the drama that went down, everyone hating her, sound asleep. Does anyone want to fuck TJ? Why did they why did they take their beds? Fish tank is started. Is this Meg sleeping there? Is Summer still gone? I don't understand where Summer is.
Guys.
Why is Summer in the basement? Truman Show. Summer thinks she's in the Truman Show. Is he gonna sleep with her? This isn't where he slept before. What's going on with JC and Cole? Oh, he's looking at us. Is he okay? Wait, why is Summer and Cole the only ones that have beds? Why is everybody else's beds gone? Sorry, JC and Cole. Why did JC and Cole be the only one that has beds? And why is Cole NPC standing staring at the door? Alright. Who's the top bunk there? Was that TJ? They didn't want to wake JC when they took the beds. Did he just look up and stare? Okay. So no one's in the doghouse anymore? What's going on with this closet door? Why was that opened up like that? Is that Meg sleeping on the couch? Closet bed. Is this Trish? Is Brian gonna sleep with Trish? Cole has been AFK? Where's Coleman? Like mentally AFK or actually physically AFK? I wasn't here. Yeah, where's Brian? Alright, we got Jimmy, Shinji, TJ. Summer's in the basement, I guess. Meg is on the couch. Where's Kaylee? Where's Brian? Where's Taylor and Brian? They can't sleep together in the slabs, but they could be closet together. Brian did not get taken out. Where's Brian? Is he okay? Okay, but where's Taylor? Wait, did Brian really leave? Brian got kicked out for real?
So, hey, where you guys at? How many people we got? 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many people we got? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going in the bedroom 1 for a sec.
Why did Brian get kicked out?
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, you guys are gaslighting me.
Who's in here? 7. So we're missing what? 2? Who are we missing?
Oh, there it
Trish.
is.
Trish. Taylor. We're missing JC, and who else are we missing?
Megan's downstairs.
Megan's downstairs. Let me grab that. Hold on. Give me 1 sec.
I thought we were supposed to go to bed. And we stopped talking. So I have mine cannibalism.
Where's JC? Where?
Sleep.
Yeah, Skinny Pete.
Sleep?
Black Queen doesn't know any better. Be nice.
We'll just let her sit. Wake her up for this. Let's get everybody for the best camera angle. Turn on some lights here. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna direct you guys. So let's get Kaylee, Brian, you go over. Stand right there. Cole right there. Kaylee next to him. Megan
Ben
next to her.
is
You next to her.
constantly
You next to
fucking
him.
just-
Her next to you. Shinji. Right next to Trish. Brian. Have a seat on the bed frame right there and look up at the camera. Gotcha. Okay, so remember like literally 3 minutes ago when we said first person to talk gets eliminated?
Yeah.
Everybody remembers that when Jet came in and said that. And Brian was the first to talk. So he was eliminated. But then he's in the basement begging us, oh, I thought you said first to grab a bed is eliminated. First to grab a bed gets eliminated. So he's like begging us in the basement. I misunderstood. So this is how, if you want to stay, okay, you really want to stay, you beg the audience.
Audience,
Oh,
please let me
shit.
say, my life is total fucking dog shit. If I don't like win some fucking money here, I have to go back home and join the fucking Coast Guard and probably die for Israel or some bullshit like that. Like my life is absolute dog shit. I live in a fucking empty apartment. I need this. I didn't fucking understand what they said. Fucking please.
Okay? You made what mistake?
I talked when I shouldn't have.
What are we voting? What are we
Do
voting?
you guys want to fucking be here or what?
What are we
Yes.
voting?
This
Yes
seems
or
like-
no? Keep him? Let Brian stay?
I mean,
Yes
I'll
or
get,
no?
I'm
What are we
fucking,
voting?
I'm ready to eliminate. I'm ready to go. We got
Ben.
too many people here right
Alright.
now, so
We get to make a vote right now.
don't fuck
And
up, bro.
I'm voting
Don't
for
fuck
you.
up
This
anymore.
is
I'm
a
telling you guys.
democracy here.
A game, okay? 'Cause
Is
we're
it
ready
yes
to
or
go.
no?
We're pulling triggers. We're not asking questions.
I don't know how long this poll is here for.
Last chance, guys.
It's gone. We didn't vote. You guys didn't come up with an answer together. You guys need to be more of a family. He's like, oh fuck, please. Like, not only will I have to die for my country, but if I still fumble the bag this much, why did all the lights just turn out? He's about to slide it in. Alright. Cole, are you okay? JC, still asleep. JC's sleeping soundly. No problem. Not a thought. Is he standing on top of the bed? That's some serial killer stuff. He looks like he's about to murder her with that belt. Is he gonna... This is wild. Jimmy looks unbelievably angry at all times. TJ's exhausted. Alright, you're just fucking... Cole's on top of the covers again. He does not feel safe we don't feel safe. We're not going back under the covers. We had a few moments of false security, and now it's gone. You guys want sex closet? Does anyone want to smash Shinji? Okay, but imagine Coast Guard being your top pick for a branch. Alright, what's going on with the darkened cameras? Why are they doing this shit? What just happened? I feel like I missed something. You have no desire to see any of these people have sex in the house? Shinji, she's like... Is he okay? Why is Shinji upset? Why is he talking to himself? He's like nodding his head. He's having a full-on monologue in his head. What's going on with him? Is he cracked? Cole back on his Nosferatu arc. I feel like TJ's eyes are open. Do you guys think TJ's eyes are open? I feel like they are. I feel like he's staring wide-eyed at the ceiling. It's terrifying. Are they cuddling? Are they getting closer? I can't see her head. Is she gonna back her ass up into him again? He's thinking about it. Did you see that? He's thinking. He looked over. He's thinking about it. He's like, I should make a move. He's like staring up at the camera like, fuck. Oh, they're not allowed to speak at all? Oh, he realizes he can't talk, so he can't give verbal consent. Ooh. Black girlfriend, you have 2 main missions now. 1, check on Brian in the closet. 2, watch for Summer leaving the basement. Heard. I can turn auto on. If they'll show that. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm like so outgoing that I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Like if I want it, I will go for it. So if it were me, is her shirt off? No, that's just what her shirt looks like. If it were me, I would just like slide in there and grab him. Auto mode disabled. Yours. Okay. I'm not seeing Summer come up. Is Shinji asleep? I see no movement. Cole is awake. I need affirmative consent to smash push. If you smash puss, if you could just sign here and initial here. I mean, yeah, he's gotten the consent already. Even though, you know, I don't know if I really believe in blanket consent. Black girlfriend is amazing. Thank you. We should learn her name. My name is Black Girlfriend, and I am the girlfriend of Sly Elliott. Shinji waiting for Schizo Queen. Does Shinji like her like that? Is he like, my dick can fix her? Black girlfriend Carrie. Jet told Brian to get a literal contract to do it. Is that real? You can't just slide in as a man in 2023. Outgoing as a man will get you about 8 years in federal prison. Yeah, I mean, we literally have laws over, like, because rape did not exist in a marriage because everyone thought they had blanket consent. So, yeah, I mean, that is true for every single, act. You have to have consent for that specific act, and that consent is revocable at any time by any party. But Brian has pussied out quite a lot, and I don't have any respect for him on that one. Is Cole rigor mortis? Like, I'm crawling up into a fetal position, or I'm like this, or I start snoring, or whatever it is. But the way Cole and TJ sleep is very odd to me. Jet said verbal consent into a camera would be the least he could do, but a literal contract would be best. She's not even black. Me? I'm black. Brian does not have blanket consent. He's not even using the blanket. I love you, Five-On. I miss you. I can't wait till you come back to us. Please get here soon. Then we can have all our guys in the house. We can have you and Ninja and Sly. I can have all my funny, skinny white boys in one roof, under one roof. Nosferatu would be like, sign language consent. Black girlfriend will make us grits for breakfast. Ooh. I like to spice up my grits. Like a kind of like a, what is he doing? Poor Cole. Cole is having a breakdown right now. Auto is the living room, so I'm going to turn off auto for you guys. And we'll just see Cole staring and then tell me if I need to switch. Oh, okay. Is this Taylor coming to bed? He's upset. Look at TJ staring at the camera. Oh my God. Joseph, Black girlfriend, let me get a solid recap of the most notable events and some exposition on the summer situation. All right, I might have to Google that. I don't know. Sly, can you help me out here? Thank you so much for the super chat. Very generous of you. $50. Thank you so much for that revenue. Okay, what happened with summer? Well, I'm probably missing a bunch of Gap events here. As soon as you said that, Sly came back.
Let me see. I was still checking chat anyway. I wasn't.
I know.
Wait, let me see.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Broseph. If you wanted to hear it from me, you're gonna get it better from Sly.
Yeah, because she wasn't here, unfortunately, Broseph. If
Yeah.
you're just dropping in.
I have just taken over.
If you guys were wondering how to get me to come back to the driver's seat, I guess dropping a chunk of change like that is a pretty good way to obligate me to come back really quick.
Yeah, and just a reminder, we're switching off. I have not slept with Sly in like
pay money.
We've
It's
gooned.
money.
We've gooned, but I have not slept with Sly in like 5 days because he's sleeping.
No.
4 days.
Slept in the same bed at the same time together.
Yeah. Like,
for
no. I've had black pussy. Yeah. So I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping during the day. Like halfway through the day, I wake up at about like 2 to 4 a.m. Then come help out and stay up for the whole day, and then I get him to go to sleep. So we're switching off on time. So one of us is going to have a gap in knowledge of what's going on at a time.
Right. We stay gooned out here. All right. So Broseph, chat, bear with me here. Thanks so much for the stream. I can't afford to buy a pass because of Fent habit. I really hope that's a joke. We're out here trying to make healthy decisions, try to kick the Fent habit if true, and you know, detox here in the tank with us. All right, so Broseph, are you locked in? Because I don't want to. And also, if I recap, let's try to clip it, I guess. Big Dick Dono, absolutely, Joseph. That's fucking crazy. Let me get a solid recap of the most notable events and some exposition on the summer situation. Wait.
Keep talking. I'll do this.
No one's awake anymore.
They asked for cup closet.
Okay, cuck closet. All right, we'll say in the fuck closet. Fuck nest, I'd
Cuck
say.
closet. Cuck
Oh,
closet.
no, cuck closet is a different closet.
Oh,
This is cuck closet. Yeah.
What?
This is the cuck closet. The other one's the fuck closet. I mean, what aren't you getting here? Broseph, are you locked in here? I don't want to.
They asked.
Keep BGF in for the commentary. We absolutely will.
Black girlfriend is our girlfriend too.
Absolutely. Can you guys hear everything okay? I want to talk and like have all the audio be
Coom and
fucked up.
poop and koopy. Black girlfriend.
For sure. Okay. So guys, you're just tuning in. And once again, big shout out for Broseph. All right, Broseph, you're a real one. Broseph, at this rate, you should just become a channel member and get access to the special perks. It'd be cheaper. It'd be cheaper.
And if you haven't already, Broseph, did you join the Discord yet?
Gotta get in the Discord.
You gotta
You're
get in the
clearly a
Discord.
fucking seasoned vet.
Tapio said, no hate, but why do mixed people always say they're black? Couldn't they just as easily say they're white? Personally, I like the term cappuccino. Yes, the boys in my school growing up that were not racist.
No, wait. No, stop. We can't get on a tangent. We have to answer Broseph's question.
That was a real
in
question.
earnest.
Why do mixed
Yeah,
people?
because he didn't pay $50 to ask the question.
All right, pay $50 to ask the question.
Broseph.
We'll answer
Yeah, you
it.
have to pay $50. Sorry, Broseph. So the recap here is this past day of Fish Tank, like day 4/5, has been quite literally the most jam-packed, eventful day of Fish Tank, possibly in all Fish Tank history. And you know, we started off the day once again slow. I mean, the fish are slow to wake up. We all know that. So the mornings are often slow, but we did some weightlifting. TJ started reading the Hagakure. You know, he's getting on his TJ Maxing. But we get later into the day when the challenges finally start and Gold Striker finally shows up. They end up, Summer is going through a mental break, and they end up having to do an exorcism, swamp magic, seance to cure Summer of her retardation. Not my words, it's Gold Striker's words. And this was to avoid what was most likely a... Sorry, I don't want the echo. What was most likely going to be potentially Summer having a breakdown, becoming a liability to the show, and suing the show for mental anguish or whatever. And after conferring with her lawyers allegedly in the basement for over 45 minutes and being set behind schedule massively for the day really didn't even start until 9 fucking p.m. And then when it did, they did the swamp magic seance, chanting Ooga Chaka over and over again for about 5 straight minutes while they cured her of her retardation and then banished her to the doghouse for the rest of the night, where she could sit and think about what she's done and how she's gotten there. Summer proceeded to sit in the fetal position, drinking out of dog food dishes for water for the rest of the night and crying. Meanwhile, the rest of the house engages in silly child games like Manhunt and Among Us, with Gold Striker participating, edging, Slenderman T-posing in the background. He gave JC a concussion potentially. It was pretty insane. Gold Striker, wholesome posting a little bit, enjoying some middle school playground fun. Then, after Manhunt, after the survival horror Manhunt events, we started off on the romance subplots once again. The crew is broken up into groups based on who was most likely to be love interests. Currently, we have budding relationships of Taylor and TJ, who kind of dig on each other a little bit. We have JC and Cole, J. Cole, detective duo, and we have Brian and Trish, whatever. And so, oh, we also have Summer and Shinji. Yes. 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 Summer and Shinji kissed, and Brian and Trish have kissed multiple times. Shinji is trying to take care of Summer and protect her because Shinji is her samurai. So, J. Cole team up, start acting like a married couple, and 1 second. Okay, start acting like a married couple, and they keep trying to solve the mystery of who stole Cole's chips, his fish chips. And Cole, we put out a TTS today. Our influential TTS tapping on the tank was to tip Cole off and tell him to be, or we told JC to come clean and tell Cole the truth, alluding to the fact that JC is actually the one who stole all of Cole's chips. Production told Cole that whoever has the 0 chips, they're going to get eliminated soon. So Cole's freaking out and suspects something, someone has stolen his chips, right? But he wants to fuck JC, obviously. And there's a whole Mr. Mrs. Smith thing that starts going on because JC is actually the spy. All right? JC is actually the spy, and Cole is the detective. They're both spies, both double agents in different ways, and neither knows for sure what the other does. All right? And this is fucking insane because the sexual tension is real between them. And they both do like each other. They both do feel remorse about what they're doing, keeping their secrets from one another. So, shout out to shout out to CLX for that.
Hey, ladies, man. It's been a minute.
Ladies, man. And so,
Ooh, that's a good name, J. Cole.
J. Cole, absolutely.
That's a good name.
J. Cole is Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Please go back to cut closet. Let's check in on Tay.
I'm retarded. Okay, Tay is asleep. You're saying they're choosing these two instead of her being here. So, of course, we tapped on the tank, tipped Cole off that something was not right in paradise. So, Jimmy starts going around the house, interrogating each fish individually, asking them, well, what if I told you you're acting like a real Simmons right now? This is, of course, the sleeper cell activation word to discover who the real plant/spy is. Infiltrator, if you will. Jimmy, of course, being absolutely terrible at reading people's body language, believes every person when they lie and say they don't know what that means. JC does the worst job lying, actually, even though she was the infiltrator. So, the men convene downstairs. Only the men. Shirts off, cigars in hand at the lounge. Just got information for tomorrow. Fatty may or may not show up at 4 p.m.
Where's this information coming from?
At Natsu115, sorry, little pause. What's your source on that?
Yeah.
Is your source you made it up? Thank Christ. Insane.
Brian said Jet was thirsty in his ex-girlfriend's DMs and got brought down to the basement for potential elimination, but a poll voted to keep him in. They let the audience, the viewers, decide whether we keep him in or not.
Right. Source, trust me, bro. Please God, let Chris come on. I agree. So, the men convene.
Staying in the attic, he posted
That's so funny if that's
the
true.
attic cam has been down this whole
True.
time. And I said on day one, I said the attic cam was down for a reason. It is not
Yeah.
a technical difficulty.
Yeah, for sure.
Several of you guys think Fatty's in the attic.
That would make sense. So, anyway, the men all convene downstairs, shirts off, cigars in hand at the lounge, and discuss how bitches be trifling. And they form what we thought for a moment was the United Nations of the Bros, forming a bro coalition downstairs. And everybody warned Cole, all the guys warned Cole, that JC is in fact trifling, and they know that she stole the chips, especially from Cole, and betrayed him. And that they acknowledge that Cole wants to fuck, but that shouldn't matter. Cole went upstairs, confronted JC, and said, "Those guys downstairs, they told me that you betrayed me, but I don't believe them, because you and I, we're in this together." Real Bonnie and Clyde shit. But alas, like I said, JC really was the plan. But she didn't have the guts to tell him. She kept lying, unfortunately. Cole does look like a sardine. And they go around and around. He interrogates her. He keeps lying, unfortunately. Finally, the rest of the fish confront JC because they're all convinced and they've all figured it out and unraveled it. That JC really is the one who is the infiltrator who stole all the chips. Cole still defending her with his life because he wants to get pussy so bad. Argues with them, defends JC's honor, hoping that even if he's wrong, even if they're right, and JC is the infiltrator, by God, at least he'll get some pussy tonight.
Kay said she gave Jet King Cobra's number too before the show.
Cool.
I said Tay said she gave Jet King Cobra's number too before the show.
Nice.
You guys think Airsoft Fatty is gonna go for Trish or for Meg?
Yes. Now here's the biggest.
Jake.
Here's the biggest thing, Broseph. And this is the biggest bombshell because all that shit. I mean, that was. Trust me. If you go back and watch the VOD, it was a roller coaster ride. It's a real roller coaster ride. And I won't even spoil how it all ends exactly. You got to watch it. But the important thing is here. Is that the fish tank has radically been altered. We're in the next phase of fish tank because after all this went down, it was revealed that Jimmy was kind of right to be skeptical because it turns out everybody was the plant all along. Every single fish on Fish Tank is the plant, technically, because each person saw season 1, they're MDE fans, they're all privy, they're all read in to that top secret information, if you will. So, except maybe Summer, maybe JC, we're still a little unclear on that at the moment. And they're all a lot of them were doing acts, a lot of them were exaggerating certain aspects of themselves. So everybody is the plant. Cole trying to smother himself with a pillow. Fuck, you just confirmed that for me. I thought it was true, but I didn't know. They got me. They got us all. I'm going to be honest. They got most of us. Because we theorized, right? We've seen it in the chat before. Days ago, they're all the plant. Haha, they're all the plant. And as we go, oh, maybe they are all actually the plant. Maybe half of them are the plant. All right? We've seen all these theories. But let's be honest. Throughout all of this, we've all been gaslit once or twice successfully. All right? The Slive mind is not immune. And that is why, unfortunately, because of this plot twist, the Slive mind, this chat, this community here, is essentially now part of Fish Tank. We're another layer of the tank. We are fish.
We've influenced this.
Not only were we tapping on their tank,
they're tapping on ours.
Production now was tapping on our tank. And the fish themselves. This reverse tapping. I mean, it's insane. It's a tapception, potentially. a lot of sly opping both ways. So
Still have to go to sleep.
So now, since we were all successfully gaslit by production and the fish, we're essentially fish ourselves in some fucked up way. We're like remote working as fish right now. You know what I mean? Like they're coming into the office, they're working in person. We're remote working as fish, and
When you go to leave, clip this and I can post it for you.
And now, production's turning up the heat. Summer went down to production in the basement, and she never broke character if she was in character at any point. We're still unclear on that. She's not in the doghouse. I think she's still in the basement. Maybe she's kicked off. We don't really know. Jet said she might get kicked off if her demeanor does not improve, because she does seem to be going through a little bit of a psychotic break, and that does not seem to be a bit, unless she's really Letty V2, unless she's like some sort of Letty Metal Gear that they've been working on and concocting since the end of season 1, and she's the most powerful life form in the entire house, and she's the entity. We don't really know. I don't think her power level's that high, but only time will tell. I think that Summer is probably going to leave because Letty Gear's solid. Can someone shop that? Can someone Photoshop that at some point? Can we put that in the spank bank of the memes? Thanks so much. During one of Summer's freakouts, a good point, Dogness, she said she was paranoid that all the other fish are actors and she's the only semi-real fish and is getting mega pranked by the show itself. A real like Truman Show syndrome type deal. Absolute psychosis potentially. So Summer thinks she's on the Truman Show. Absolutely. Never thought I'd be a fish in the tank. Absolutely, guys. So, that's the rub, essentially. That's the spark notes. That's the outline. Those are the bullet points, all right? We can get more detailed, less, whatever. But, I mean, that's really where we're at. Because now we're in phase 2, and I do believe my prediction for moving forward is that Fish Tank Season 2 is about to get the heat turned up exponentially, because these guys, they all know the shtick, right? They're all, like, privy to the trickery, to the gaslighting, to the challenges, to the trials and tribulations, which means it's going to take production dialing up to the insane degrees higher than Season 1 was at, even at the end, in order to pull one over on them. Okay? Which means it's going to get crazy. It's going to get fucking insane.
As a web developer, what are you rating the website right now? As a web developer, what are you rating the website then?
The website's a 10. I don't even care. I don't even care about
Baddie, she knows she's a 10.
I don't even care about the
He consulted on
bugginess
this website,
or
so
server issues or whatever.
He's biased.
And I, I've talked to Wesley Codes, who made the website. I have an interview. In this downtime, you can go watch the interview. It's an hour long with Wesley Codes, who made the site. Pretty much a one-man army of the tank. And I've talked to him. He's a cool guy. We might be able to get him on the stream at some point here, because I have him on Discord and shit. I talked to him on day 0. He's still, working on a lot of stuff. He's got his work cut out for him still, so maybe when stuff dies down later, we can get him on. But yeah, it's a 10 out of 10, guys. I mean, it's the most complex. I mean, everything that goes into it, the payment processing, the chat, the TTS, text-to-speech API, fucking all the different options, the clans, the fucking points, the endorsements, the fish toys, the angles, all the different camera feeds.
Can you approximate? Sorry, I can't.
High quality mode.
Could you approximate the server data feed hosting cost for the site currently? Wes didn't even know.
Well, I asked
cost
him.
of things, but we do know. Know that Sam did say for last season that their budget for what they thought the entire season 1 was going to be for like the cloud hosting and the server and stuff was what it was per day, which was astronomical. I thought their budget was like $30,000.
Yeah,
and it ended up costing like $30,000 a day.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
They burned through it really fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, tens of thousands of dollars easily, but we know that Fish Tank still is profitable because it got another season. If they
can you
lost
do me a
money on it,
favor
they wouldn't do it.
before you go to bed? Can you move this so they can't see it? Open another tab. Over here. And then, hold on a second. So, incognito, go to fishtank.live. This will break down things a little bit. If you take a look at the investor page, it breaks down a little bit of a few of the things like about the show and the background and stuff like that. I didn't know if it was going to bring up your personal info again. So, we have $147,000 left, which Sly and I are thinking about investing in Fish Tank. They have clearly invested in us and bringing this community to us for us to connect with you guys. And so we're really thinking about adding this investment. If you want to see more about the site, what it's about, how it's run, just kind of the general overview details for season 2, you can go to wefunder.com/fishtank. Sly is going to link it for you guys. And they allow for investors right now. They're hoping for about, 1.5 million is what they're trying to raise right now. And it's open to another 150K right now that you can invest. Buy-in is a minimum of $100 right now. Obviously, though, the more you invest, the more you have a stake in it for that ROI. What are you doing?
I'm just spurging out.
Bring it over here so they can see it. Yeah, sorry, guys. He was spurging. You know how that goes when your man spurgs out. All right, scroll down. So reading through this, which is really nice, fishnet.inc. This is not owned by MDE. Fishnet.inc is its own separate, legally registered entity that you can invest in and become a part of. And then it tells you like who's on the team, who does what, who's kind of behind it all. Future equity has a $37.5 million valuation cap. There was an early bird bonus. I think that's gone now. I don't think you can still do that because I think the early bird is gone, but I'm not sure.
Fuck was that? Oh, we leveled up.
We leveled up.
Yeah, it's its own separate.
Yeah.
LLC.
Generated. So highlights, it generated $1.25 million in revenue in 6 weeks. That was on the first show when nobody knew about it. Now season 2, crazy. Over 600K unique site viewers. All of these highlights are very interesting to me, but they're not relevant to season 2 because season 2 is going to double, triple, quadruple these numbers like crazy. So if you guys are super chatting us and you're interested, this might be an interesting thing for you guys. We were talking about Wes. This is Wes Moses, the lead developer and Richard Kovar.
W
West. He does have social, and you can follow him on social too.
You know what we should do?
What?
Wait, let me mute this really quick. Sorry, guys.
All right, sorry guys. We had to review some crazy stuff that we will try to get done for you. We don't like to make promises we can't keep.
Yeah.
We like
we
to
muted because we wanted to
underpromise
discuss
and over deliver. But if there's some things that we can get done for you, and again, the more you super chat, the more you like, subscribe, smash the bell, the more we can really invest in this for you guys and bring you crazy, kind of content and everything like that. Black, yes, just black. That's their thoughts. We're black. So yeah, I just think this page is really interesting. I'm a business girly. I'm a numbers girl. I like taking a look at what the revenue model is like, how they're making money off of this. And one of the things I find really interesting about this, I would still check it out, even if you have absolutely no interest in investing. Maybe you have absolutely no money. But taking a look at the investments, means that they have to give as accurate and honest and transparent of information as they have on their side, to give people informed information for decision making for investors. So I'd really take a look at
It's
this.
not investment advice.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. But I'd really take a look
We
at
just
this.
figured we'd plug because look, we've been streaming this shit
Can
for
you
so
move over
long.
a little bit? You fucking suck. I was supposed to be my time. Black girlfriend.
Okay, well,
time.
I wanted to be.
Okay, hold on a second.
Broseph, do you feel as though our explanation has sufficed? Do you want any more game spit on that? The restream, the VOD from previously is up. If you want to check it out, it's called, I think, Fish Tank Day 4/5 Insane Roller Coaster. I think. So go check that out, and that's public, I believe.
Yeah, and one of the things
Wanna
I was
catch
just
up.
saying about this is that I find interesting, even if you're not going to be an investor, is that when you have as accurate of information as you can from a bunch of people that are constantly trolling, it means you might be able to use some of this to make future predictions about this season and future seasons. Obviously, this show is a success. We know we're going to see future seasons. But you know what they say, if you can't get the whole details and you can't get the story, follow the money. So go to wefunder.com/fishtank, study this, study the revenue model, check things out.
Hang on. They're saying, people are saying you can't trick people who already know what's going to happen. Look, they are going to turn up the heat. They are going to fuck with these people in different ways, all new ways
Yes.
than before. We don't really want to watch season 1 all over again with slightly different people and a different house. That would get fucking boring every season if that's all that changed. So they're going to do different things. They're going to have to come up with new things. They're going to have to turn up the heat in ways that, look, the amount of shit that's going on day 5 surpasses what happened in the first entire half of season 1. So it's a more exponential ramp up. Shit's going to get crazier. Shit's going to get more insane probably than ever before. So just to be clear, if you think it's ruined because of the plot twist, that's only the first tip of the iceberg of the fish tank iceberg. Fucking gaslighting, whatever. We're just fish now. That's all it is. We're just the fish as well. So, take it with a grain of salt. Trust in the process because this project is fucking crazy. And we're not not to dick ride, but also to dick ride. You know what I mean? Because this project is fucking crazy from a production standpoint, from a web development standpoint. They're all working so hard. Their shit is so crazy. And chat. The OGs, the vets in here. We all know we've been having a fucking great time so far. So
Black Girlfriend time.
getting
If you want
every penny's
exclusive
worth.
Black Girlfriend time, you gotta go to the OnlyFans or you gotta super chat. Would we go on Fish Tank, like use that expensive fish tank for a day thing? Would I go on Fish Tank? I don't think I would go on Fish Tank, but I would 1,000% do production on Fish Tank. I'm
go
not
on.
really a fish person myself, but I would love to be a
chat-
producer and a behind the scenes person.
If chat gifted $25,000,
Chat,
I
if
would
you want to
absolutely
gift,
go
if
on.
you want to give $25,000 to get Sly to Fish Tank, it would be funny. Come on, don't
It would be
don't
funny,
say
but
say
it's
don't
not
do that.
worth the money.
Please, it is. Are you kidding? That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. If you guys want to, let's get us. We're doing pretty well. So let's get us to $25,000 and get Sly. I'll drive you.
Yeah, we are close.
Season 1 was endearing. Everyone had a favorite. The fish were likable and genuine. I can't be invested in 9 insufferable Sam Hyde wannabes
Understandable.
who think quoting old MDE videos is their personality. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with, and I have a hard time with this. Like, I know that I have little moments of being able to be funny, but I don't ever have delusions of grandeur that I am 100% hilarious and funny. And anybody can recite. We literally went to public school. We learned rote memory. It's how we passed our tests. I can study a bunch of old Sam Hyde and MDE videos and recite their videos and their lines. But a real person of substance and personality and comedy does not rest on someone else's laurels. They come up with their own shit. They come up with their own characters and personas and interesting behaviors.
And it's early right now, and they still have time. It's literally day 5, guys. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And so, like, honestly, honestly, give them some time, because the thing is fish tanks, just like boot camp, they're going to break them down. You know, they're all retards to start out. They're going to break them down, and then they have to get built back up, and it's up to them if they build themselves back up or not. Don't
Ladies,
send 25K on YouTube chat. They do take 30%. Gift him money on Cash App or third party. Yeah, what?
YouTube takes 30%.
30%.
30%.
30%.
Oh yeah, because they've earned it.
They earned it.
They've earned it. His personal Venmo account is. I'm just kidding.
The appeal of the show was gaslighting from both the fans and the producers. Well, now we've gotten gaslit. We've also gaslit the fish. The producers maybe are even getting gaslit by some of the fish, because Jed at one point said he actually has no fucking idea what's going on. So it's that's what's gonna keep it interesting.
OnlyFans questions coming in.
The fact that there's no OnlyFans, guys, it's a fucking joke. The
Right.
fact that
It's a joke.
shut up. The fact that they got us, and also the crew is getting got, and the fish are getting got, that keeps shit interesting. If it was all predictable from all stop. If it was all predictable from every side, then it would be fucking boring. We think we want that, but we don't really want that. We want something that's still fresh and interesting, and I do believe they're going to deliver that. And they know that if they stop delivering that, people are going to fucking bounce. You know what I mean? And that's why Airsoft Fatty's in the attic, because he's going to come down and he's going to change up the whole vibe. Because when you add just even one freeloader into the mix, shit gets crazy. Shit changes the whole vibe. You know what I mean? So have a little faith, guys. It's 6 o'clock in the morning on day 5. All right? It's going to keep popping. We all had a great fucking time today. Let's not front, okay? Let's not get salty and front and cope. We had a fucking great time. What? I know.
And I'm fucking starving.
I know. I'm hungry too.
I'm so hungry.
It's okay.
Ninja's
funny.
upstairs in the living room, because our guest, we also have someone else, a few other people here taking the other bedrooms and our guest rooms, because we're always welcoming our friends and fellow collaborators to come stay at the house with us. And so Ninja's sleeping on our couch, so we don't want to wake him. And what? I had to break the fourth wall to get.
God, that's so fucking funny, dude. Angle shot in the Discord.
Yeah, they're blowing up our Discord.
Out.
I love it.
So fucking funny. Get in the Discord. All right, that's it though. Broseph, I hope you feel as though we recapped things decently enough.
That girlfriend is going to take over Jake. Jake, calm down. Lovesick J. Justin, calm down.
Broseph, thank
He's
you so much
leaving.
for the 50. Seriously, you're crazy for that. That's like a whole TTS you just gave. So we gotta.
Yeah, not after. I mean, 60%. You only keep 40%.
We gotta keep the sly up
You
going.
only keep 40%.
What? No, they don't keep 60.
Right, 30% is taken from YouTube, and then 30% is taken by taxes.
She thinks we're gonna claim this on taxes.
So you only keep 40%, right? Wait,
If I'm
30. Wait, yeah.
no, I'm gonna.
You only keep 40% of
No,
everything
I'm
you
gonna,
make on
I'm
here.
gonna write off the TTSs as gifts.
Goodbye. I'm not committing fraud with you.
It's not fraud.
We have our meeting with the tax man.
We
for end of year taxes.
we
and
unironically
in a few days.
we unironically gifted TJ confidence and Cole information, so that's a gift.
Right.
We can write it off. Baby, stop.
Business.
Oh my god.
Don't baby stop me. They are so nice to me. They think you abuse me.
I do.
I'm so hungry. It has to be warm. I don't want to wake him. We need a bigger house. If you guys wouldn't mind sending more money, I'm a very materialistic person. More money, please. Money, please. I'm just very materialistic, and because I'm pretty, and because I'm just like better than everyone else, I think I deserve some. I just think I deserve like everything, like a lot of stuff. So I just want your money. So if you guys could send that in, I will send feet pics or whatever. But I just want to have a bigger house. I already have a house, but I just want more. So, thanks. Can you imagine if I was like that? All right, now you guys really do have me. You guys really do have me here. Here I am. I am your black queen. Let's just check on everybody really quick. Everyone is asleep. There's nothing to be really said. Nothing really to be said. There's 250 of you guys in here, and everyone is asleep. So, I'm thinking, hold on, I'm gonna take care of her slide. Are you guys gonna take care of me? Aw. Looking like a true girl. You're being needy, but opening an OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. But really, do you guys want some chill black girlfriend ASMR vibes? Do you want me to do ASMR for you? Do you want to talk? Do you want to chat? Like, let me know what you guys want to talk about. There's not a lot going on with the tank right now. So if we want to talk about our predictions for what's going to happen season 3 or later on in the show, if you want to talk about, if you guys have personal questions, you want some life advice, if you guys want to tell me about what you guys are up to, I want to learn all about you guys. I want to get to know you. Also, if you haven't already, please join the Discord. It's a great place to, after all of this is over, we're going to want to keep hanging out with you guys and connecting with all of you. Sly is brilliant. Don't think that all Sly does is review other people's shows, because he's got shows and different things of his own. And some pretty cool stuff that's about to launch that if you guys are into this stuff, you might be interested in. So definitely head over to our Discord. Game Gains Discord's always going to be there for you. He's in there multiple nights a week hanging out. We can even put like a work chat in there. So while we're working on stuff, and like we could have a voice channel that will allow us to have a live feed working on whatever we're working on. So please join the Discord. I don't want to lose you guys. I don't want to lose you. You mean too much to me. If I were in the tank, I would goon, by the way. What's the only trad cappuccino girlfriend? Where did we meet? We met in college. My hair looks good. Thank you. Just do ASMR as Jimmy. Girl splaining. I'm sorry. How to have a girlfriend. I don't know. I've never had a girlfriend. I could put on some light lo-fi. What is the square root of pi? I don't know. Isn't pi 3.14? Show me how much that mouth work. The only way I do that is by talking. Would being in a show like this ruin a professional career? Like doctor or lawyer? Yeah, I've worried about my career even with just doing the stream, because I make a lot of jokes, and obviously like you can kind of tell when I switch it on and off when I'm being like here and genuine. I'm more like being MRS, that's my name. And then I've got my black girlfriend persona too, but I definitely think about that, and I think about like about your sense of humor really being misconstrued as being serious. It's not. Could it ruin your career? I don't know. But I always say that, like, you shouldn't let anyone control your life. It's why Sly and I own a few, like, just small business kind of stuff. It's why I like to have fuck you money on the ready, so that should you lose your 9 to 5, or should one stream of income fall off, or a national pandemic hits, you're always safe and good to go. Always make sure that no one controls you. What's my favorite color? Come on. You're weird as fuck, bro. Go somewhere else. I don't mind the simping. I appreciate it. It's very kind. If you're here to simp on occasion and mostly just tune in to Sly, it doesn't bother me. Can I put my boyfriend back on? Sly went back. Not back, but Sly went to sleep. Sly needs his rest. What's your OnlyFans? Lo-fi beats to watch me sleep. Black girlfriend, do you want me to leave? No. My God, of course I don't want you to leave. Guys, Lovesick J did nothing wrong. There have been only a few people in our chat that have been disrespectful or mean or unkind, and I have a very thick skin and I can take it. Also, I know that all of the things you guys are saying are just in jest, and I think it's pretty funny. Also, Black Girlfriend is Mammy. Black Girlfriend is your mammy. She's all of your girlfriend, and she's here. She's here to love you, and she is here to tuck you into bed tonight. Gotta keep an eye on Sly and Ninja. Why? What have you heard? Do you think something's going on with them? Should I go check on them? I've always had my suspicions that something was going on with them. Let me know if you guys know something, okay? Thanks for looking out. Worrying about digital background checks. Yeah, clearly. Even TTSing fucking Jimmy and being like, we found the videos on 4chan, and then him being like, oh yeah, just completely doxing himself, like insane. What's my sign? Feel like people are either gonna really vibe with this or really fucking hate me, but I'm a Scorpio. Are we investing in Fish Tank? We've definitely thought about it for sure. I mean, whether you like it or not, it gives you really strong visceral reactions. I mean, first show revenue was, and I can pull that back up again, the WeFunder page, and like review that with you, but revenue was 1.25 million. Now just the investing is going up to, they're hoping to seek 1.5 million. And their, I don't know who did the evaluation, but their valuation is at $37.5 million for fishtank.live, which is a very interesting. Fishtank.live, I'll pull that up. We've thought about it. If you guys want to super chat, help us get there to investing. That minimum investment is $100. We can invest together. Let's do it. Let's invest in this together and become a part of it. Not only, you know, be fish and be influencing the fish, but have a part ownership in this. $100 buy-in. Let's do it. If everybody gave $1, we would only need 100 people to give $1 to get us there. I'm based. Thank you. Lovesick Shay did 9/11. That's funny. Stream and game clean. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard me earlier, but I'm not a gamer. I'm not a little gamer lady. I am not like a based gamer. I do not game. I have not gamed a day in my life. That's not true. What was that game I played that one day? I did a lot of research and learned how to play a game. In total, I think I've done like 4 hours of gaming in my entire life. I don't ever game. I don't understand any of it, but I respect it. I respect the grind and the hustle. My hobbies include dogs, walking up to strangers while walking their dogs and making them uncomfortable and staying for way too long while petting their dogs. Reading books, hanging out at the library, traveling, owning businesses and running businesses because entrepreneurship is my high. Comedy, saying ridiculous shit to make people laugh. I have respect for you, Black Girlfriend. Trust me. Oh, thank you. But yeah, not a gamer. But if you guys want me to stream, like, fucking taking a look at financials and breaking down business portfolios, I can do that. I'm not a web developer either. That's Sly. I work in marketing, so I'm better with like reviewing like business and marketing plans and strategic plans and things like that. If you own 1% of Fish Tank TTS, only costs $49.95. My wife's a Scorpio. I love Scorpios. If revenue was 1.25 mil and they spent $30,000 a day on season 1, they did not profit. Yeah, I don't know. We'll pull that up and we'll take a look and see if they have like those numbers or something like that. You guys would get major attention if you got Sly in. Yeah, well, fucking, I'm sure, but fucking Sly to sleep. Like, Sly's fucking tired. Like, poor guy. Let him rest. Let that guy rest, dude. And he'll be back. Sly is out here grinding for you every day. He has not left the show since day 0, since it started, and he will continue to come back. Come black? Yeah, that works too. Black Girlfriend, I peeped you thick. Thank you. Did I study business in college? No. I studied communications and marketing, and kind of unofficially minored with Sly in TV film production. No, the business stuff didn't really come until college, until I met Sly. Sly is what really influenced the kind of personality in me that wanted to be a producer, that liked, he helped me hone in on those skills of being like, I was an uncontrolled control freak where I just wanted to control everything that wasn't right. And so he really helped me hone in on setting up those skill sets I had in the right direction, like being very detail oriented, being the type of person that can be logical and very analytical, and also combine that with my, emotional intelligence. And so now I think that like business and overseeing production and giving advice and consulting on different things, it sounds very vague, but some of the things we own are like very personal, and I don't want to say all the names of like the little business things that we do. Yeah, someone get their rich grandpa to give us $25,000 so I can go into the tank and goon and commit sly ops, guys. Anybody got a rich grandpa? Please. Doxed. Did something interesting happen since Among Us in the tank? I don't know. Been asleep. Good luck staying up. Nice. We're dox maxing. I'm not dox maxing anyone. I didn't mention anything specific. 25K, not that much, but I ain't got it. Do you have $1? Why don't we take 25,000 of you? Everyone gave us $1. Do I be reading 10Ks? What's a 10K? I should know that, right? I don't know. Maybe my brain's just fogged right now. She lasted about an hour for dox speedrun Sly the Scammer. I heard somebody earlier say ham slide, which I thought was really funny. $100 minimum is not that bad, but is there dividends or what? Let's take a look at that. Am I Caribbean? I am half Italian and half black. I don't know as much about my dad's side, unfortunately. Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, so I wanted to kind of review this a little bit with you guys because I had heard some questions on this. Okay, so it looks like early bird terms. Okay, so there is still time to get on early bird terms. They're seeking another 150K on that, so hoping to raise 1.5 million. Future equity valuation cap 37.5. I was right about that. The first 1.2 million of investments will be in a safe with a $37.5 million valuation cap. Investor perks. Okay, okay, here we go. Rare badges and tokens. All right, so that's nothing. It's nothing very interesting. Featured investors. Galaxy Holdings. Who is Galaxy Holdings? Who are these people? Interesting. Nobody wants to hear this? If you guys don't care about this, I mean, I think that, like, looking at the money of how money is being spent is interesting. Ben Taylor, I love that it's what is that? An avatar Obama. That's very funny. I would love to see if they have a report on the finances for what's projected for this season, because we can kind of guess how much money they've spent already, and we can kind of see, like, if they're planning anything big. If there's like a weird extraneous thing, but I guess they don't have to release their budgets and their reports. Maybe they do. There's all the details. I just find this interesting. guys are all still a bunch of you here. Hi. What do you guys want to talk about? Fish sleeping, let her cook. What do you guys want to talk about? Do you guys want Black ASMR, Black Girlfriend ASMR? Do you want me to answer questions? Do you want to talk about what you think is going to happen? Who's going to smash who? Did we get that confirmed? That Fatty's in the attic? Can somebody get me receipts on that? I want you to talk nice to me. House be shaken. What are we reading? So this is the WeFunder info. It's on the fishtank.live. So this is the info for you to donate and become an investor to Fish Tank. So I'm just kind of reading through it. This is kind of like their whole business plan. And I find it interesting. If you guys super chat me and send me a poem or something, I will, Black Girlfriend will read it out loud to you in any type of voice you'd like me to read it to. Affect the house in real life. They're queued and must be manually reviewed, approved, and handled by producers. Is it actually investing or just a fancy donation? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Yeah. Are there any perks? All investors will receive quarterly emails regarding company progress with specific examples of what's been completed since the last correspondence. These communications will be an honest pulse on how we're doing, including the hurdles and issues we'll face together. As an investor, you're gaining access to an honest and transparent view of Fishnet Inc. and will be kept in the loop. Kept in the loop. That doesn't mean financially kept in the loop. On all happenings. Additionally, you will receive early access to rough cuts of the episode's show and be given an official investor badge on the site and a fish toy ploy around with us as a fun little thank you. I don't have to be an accredited investor. Minimum buy-in is $100. Max for a person we can invest is $2,200. Am I guaranteed to get the same amount that I signed up for? No. If we're oversubscribed, we may not be able to accept all investments and may reduce individual investments, in which case you'll be refunded the difference. How will I make a return on my investment and when? We're not able to make a lot of future projections, but we have big ambitions for the company. If we have successful exit in the future, like an IPO, merger, or acquisition, for more than that amount, you'll see a return on your investment. In the future, depending on our level of success, we may also have the potential to offer dividends. Right. So basically, it is just a fancy, support kind of thing. They're like, yeah, wouldn't it be nice if we got you money someday? Sure, we'd fucking love that for you. There's no promises. They can do whatever they want with this money. Yeah, I mean, honestly, and this buy-in is so small to be an investor. It's so small. I don't know if they're going to update this section here, investment terms. Sorry. I don't know if they're going to update this section under investor perks, but like, to me, there's just not really any perks. It's like, oh, maybe you will make money, maybe you won't. If we sold, maybe there'd be dividends. I'm not really sure. I'm usually more into learning about, what is there in it for me? Like, if there were different levels that they were showing on here, like, oh, at the $2,000 level, you will get this, and you can meet up with Sam Hyde, or you get a call, or business consults, or whatever it is. Like, if the ROI was really there for me to feel like I was a part of the show, I get for like $100. That's nothing for some people. But if you're dropping a couple grand, or a couple like major G's on this, this is something I don't understand maybe you guys can clear this up for me. Earn perks when you invest. It lets you go up to 10,000, 100K, a million. But it also did just say that there is a cap here at $2,200. So that didn't make a lot of sense to me. Let me know if that makes sense to you. Show nice and fatty. Split a milkshake in attic. Who drank bleach? You will probably get your money back at best. Yeah, maybe. But if you're using this as like an official investment where you think you have any rights to your money coming back, scam hide. You don't. And I'm not going to say that it's a scam. I mean, I know a lot of other people run their crowdfunding like this. It's just kind of you're an unofficial investor. It's kind of the same thing as if you did this, but you donated to something like fucking like Give Butter or something like that for a nonprofit. Like, no, you're not going to make your money back with donating to a nonprofit, but you get to know that you made a difference and you added in and you felt like you were a part of it.